Hello everyone. We are happy to be with you today with a very special guest, Lilly Wong.
Yes.
And today Lilly will talk about the oneness heart, Tachyon art, oneness, specially designed for her and for her work. So Lilly, first of all, what is oneness in general?
Yes. For me, oneness is something that I feel is just really emerging because we have lived so much in separation for so long that even if the concept of oneness we can have, there were still things in separation, like the body, the emotions, the thoughts, or we separated from nature, or we separate from galaxy, from any kingdom. And I feel we're going towards coherence. Therefore, at the vibration or at cellular level, therefore, we are ready for oneness.
So oneness is not just an idea that just pop up in your mind one day. Oneness is, as I understand, the result of a process, of a path that you took years ago, and also is the recognition of our deep nature as human, right?
Like really at its core. And I say a little bit, I don't know if you have heard, there is this saying of we are spiritual beings living a human experience. And I say, yeah, well, wait, what does it mean be a spiritual being, one? And what are the characteristics of human experience? Am I having one? Are you having one? I mean, what saying? And my feeling was that everybody would say, well, you know, I'm just human. Like if it was something bad. Or to justify, I go and do something in separation that hurt many people. I say, I'm just human.
Yeah.
And I'm like, something doesn't fit here because I need to know more. So I consider myself like a hacker, right? It's like how I went and see, and I've been doing for 13 years, how does my body work? And can it be separate from emotions? No. It's going to respond. We tried to do it, and that's why we feel too much. But in its core, it's not. How does my emotion work? How do my thoughts work? And suddenly I say, they work together. Why don't we use it together? Why we use it separately? And then beyond that, then I discovered the more I align those three and I let them work together, I expand into the spiritual and I say it's the same. So, conclusion, the spiritual and human beings are the same. And the human and spiritual experience are the same. But we have learned to leave them in separation.
They taught us.
Yeah. Yeah, but this
We
is...
didn't want maybe at the beginning.
Yes, that is true. That's true. Like the more, but then at some point we just bought it and we think that's the normal.
Yeah.
And I say, no, this is not, it's not the normal. Let's go back to unify everything, starting with the body, emotions, and thoughts, starting with human and spiritual being. And then it's not like, oh, I'm just human. I'm a superhuman. I have so much when I am in oneness. When I'm in separation, then things happen.
Yes. In separation, we are split.
Yes.
So one part of us is there, one part of this is against this, is on pro of this, and we are just fragmented.
Yes.
So we are unhappy, okay? So oneness is our deep nature. You know, when you were explaining this, something popped up in my mind.
Yes.
That is very rare because I'm not a religious person, but I thought about Adam in the heaven, in the Garden of Eden, and he was allowed to.
It is weird, but yeah.
It's weird. It's absolutely weird. I'm sorry, guys, but
I like it. But I like it. I like weird.
Yeah, he was allowed to name the things. I don't remember if you did. You read the Bible?
Not really. But
me,
tell me.
So he was walking, as far as I remember, my faraway lessons in religion.
I was Catholic. I was raised Catholic,
Yeah,
but I
me
don't
too.
remember that story.
And he was saying, "Oh, this is a bird. This is a hand. This is a ivy. This is a rose." I mean, this divine power, just to not be necessarily in oneness, but just be at the center of everything, and everything was connected because it was just naming and so birthing all the creation. So when you said the superpower and oneness, I remembered that. And then the fall happened, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
he was kicked out of the garden and said, "Okay," and that the troubles started.
Also created.
Yeah.
Right. It's sound, which I like. It's and the Bible says the words. The Vedas also call it. It's the vibration. It's really sound.
Yeah.
So by calling it oneness, it's also we are creating it, right? And with the help of the Tachyons, we're helping to create coherence with that. And yes, in the beginning, it's going back to there. When I say oneness, I go back to non-separation, with no realms are separated, and also non-human, but starting also with you, with your body, but also not separating with other dimensions, with the visible and the invisible. There's so much more there that we can be when we align ourselves into that oneness. Because when you release the resistance of oneness, there is something inside you that can emerge, and it's unique, that it's you, unique. And when you realize your uniqueness in the vast oneness, it's like, oh my God, I'm part of it. I'm part of the oneness. The oneness cannot exist without me. So why do I want to keep separate from it?
Yeah, maybe we want because we thought it was the only way to survive.
Yes.
And it's a very old pattern, mind pattern or whatever. And finally, it never works.
No.
When we are separated, we are unhappy, we are isolated, we are lacking of love, lacking of intimacy with everything.
Yeah.
And most of it we feel in danger. Okay, the nervous system say, "Oh, I'm just alone in the middle of I don't know where, and I don't feel safe." When in reality, there is no separation between anything, any realm. So I am part of the tree. I am part of the deep forest where I am lost. I am never lost, right?
Right. Right. And what we want here is just remind those selves that information is old, that we are very safe and not alone. Never.
Never alone, of course. So the way the Tachyon is working in general is just because he has this quality to remind us the perfect order in the midst of the chaos. He will just remind us what is the perfect way to function and to live. So in this art, in this Tachyon oneness art, we will be reminded of our true nature, which is be one with everything. So it's just the tachyon offers this invitation. The energy tachyon combined with the energy of oneness is just an invitation for us, for our field in general, not us in the mind only, just to remember to pause and to just reconfigure the cells, but also the mind and the beliefs and everything, just to find again this natural state of oneness, right? We can define it like this.
Yes, this natural state of being in everything. And that's very, very beautiful. Very beautiful, because then you start also observe and contemplate in which areas of your life you might still be in separation. And sometimes it could be very conscious, sometimes can be subtle, sometimes can be in the subconscious, but I feel that's part of what the Tachyon heart, it's gonna, a oneness heart, it's gonna help us to take some veils away, so we are aware, like you were saying, in dreams maybe, in many different ways, how it's gonna help me also consciously taking responsibility that I want to be in oneness. I want to incarnate oneness. I want to embody oneness. And in order to do that, we need to release all the information that it's in the cells. We need to, that it's in the field of the cells, that it's really sometimes very hidden there. So I feel, and this is why I'm very happy of this synergy of the oneness with the tachyon, because the tachyon, I know it's going to send all this information, helping create more coherence, vibrational coherence in every cell, so we can gather more and more of that more full information of oneness. And then suddenly our thoughts are going to start changing by itself. We don't need even to provoke a change, or the emotions are going to be in alignment, are going to be our fuel, are going to feel strong, and we're going to start listening of exactly what does my body wants.
This is a very concrete, I mean, very material, very experiential thing through the body. The oneness is just an idea. It's not it is not just something.
It's not
ideal.
philosophical.
Yeah, it's not philosophical only. Of course, we have to will to want this.
Yes.
And if you decide to go and to make the journey into oneness, I mean, set your intention, and that will be very easy, very easier for the tachyon just to offer and to really work with your field. The field of tachyon will really work with your field if you are very aligned with this intention. But expect to have bodily experience, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I love what you said, because we have to remind that we are, as I said, we're having a spiritual human experience at the same time. So by free will, with your intention, you're allowing this energy to work with you. And the stronger is your intention, the stronger is what you're setting up as a free will. So the stronger the tachyon particles are going to co-create with you, are going to work with you together. Because that's part of the oneness. We
Yes.
don't just very comfortably say, okay, we'll create the world, create the new humanity, create the new, I'm here. No. Now is the time.
Yeah.
We're doing it together.
Yeah.
We are
We need to be
intention.
involved. Yeah, to commit.
Yeah, we need to commit, evolve, and start embodying oneness, so we can co-create with everything else. Otherwise, we don't fit vibrationally, right? If we're in separation and we want to co-create with invisible or the invisible, it doesn't work, right? The same way that when you want to co-create with another human and you're totally separated, it doesn't work.
No, exact.
So when everything in you, and as you say, it's a very tangible thing. It's for your daily life, so we can all evolve as humanity.
And if there is resistance, the tachyon will show the resistance, which you can trust this.
Yeah. We know that.
No, so it's not a good argument, but I mean, you will see your resistance. If you are resistance, and it can be an habit maybe, or something you are used to do or to think, or an idea, and sometimes a belief, what I call a transparent belief, that maybe, let's say something like men are not trustable. And this is a belief that this is not very conscious. It's just behind in the subconscious, but it's there, and it's just influencing your relationship, probably. Well, if this is something that keeps you from getting oneness, the tachyon will just, let's say, put the finger on it in order for you to see it. It will show you. It will say, oh, and you will say, oh my God, I have this belief deep inside me since my mother told me when I was 10, maybe, I don't know, and that's the beauty of the process, that maybe old things and unconscious thing will just show up to the resurfacing, and just to be seen and integrate, and that's it.
And transform. And that's the beauty, because I feel there's sometimes a lot of fear that things come up, and I say, everybody is good.
Yeah,
When things are hidden, they're still acting on you.
exact.
When they are into the light, then you can transform it.
Yeah,
Then you can do it.
you
So
see the
celebrate
truth.
when don't get, oh, this is there. No, this is there. I'm always, oh my God, this was there. Good that now I can see it.
Yeah.
Because now I can transform it. Now I can change it.
Yeah.
And then I can release it. It's not
Exact.
going to act on me anymore.
Yeah. I'm convinced about that,
Yeah.
and I like it too. And I'm even more convinced that this is why we are seeing so many chaos in the world, and so many ugly things, corruption everywhere. And most of the people are saying, oh my God, that's terrible. No, it's very good, because it exists since
It was
ages.
there. It was always there.
Yeah. So just now it's just coming to the surface for us to really see what is true, what is not true, who is
Yes.
honest,
Exactly.
or
Who
not.
is really there?
Yeah.
And I think that, yes, it's uncomfortable and challenging, but
But
if you
necessary.
allow also what is coming to you, what can you transform, that it's already going to be able to help the global transformation. So because I also feel when there's a frustration, how can I help the world? By you transforming, by allowing things coming, you are helping so much.
Yeah, because we are not separate.
Exactly.
When we do the work,
Exactly.
we do it for us, and we do it for everybody and for the collective.
Exactly.
Which
And the
is wonderful.
more you are aware of it, the more you're aware of your uniqueness in oneness, the more you're part of the transformation, of evolution, of ascension.
Yeah, and this give us a lot of responsibility and awareness. When we decide something, when we act, when we say something, we are very aware of the impact that we have on everything. So we are more cautious on our deeds, right?
Yes.
That's great. So just to conclude, well, the tachyon is available, and the one we have today as a silver chain, which is also tachyonized. So this is an option, but you can wear it on a cord or whatever you prefer. And it's a very powerful but very smooth energy, so you can wear it all day long, we can say. So, great. Anything else?
The blue? The
The
blue?
blue, yes.
The blue.
Yes, about the blue.
The blue is inspired by a blue obsidian that comes from the center of the volcano in Mexico, Popocatépetl. So it's also what I was saying, it's a lot of the fire, but normally we tend to see the fire, just the red around. But if you look very deep inside, there is this blue, this flame. So this is the inspiration. This is it goes deep into the heart and to the core, to our innate oneness, beingness. And yeah, I like it.
I like it too. It's very nice. Okay, so
Thank you.
thank you very much
Thank
for
you,
this
everybody.
conversation. Thank you, everybody. Until the next time, bye.